Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with another budgeting video. I just finished setting this spread up with you guys, which is my October monthly budget. If you guys have not checked out this video, definitely do so. But for today, I'm going to be setting up my first paycheck budget. As I mentioned in this video, we go by Victor's pay schedule, and he got paid on September 29th. So our first paycheck will be for the paycheck of the 29th. So I'm going to set up, I actually already started setting up my weekly check in here, but I'll set up my first paycheck on the page after that. I also do have the cash for the envelopes here. So I'll most likely do a quick cash envelope stuffing, nothing too crazy because I don't have much time to film this, but let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be using the leftover pumpkin spice washi from my budget spread. And like I mentioned in the last video, I'm super excited to be back doing the cash envelopes. I honestly love the cash envelopes method, and Victor does as well. I feel like he always mentions it to his family or people he knows, because it really does help us stay under budget and just be able to have better hold of our finances. So all in all, I love that he also likes to budget like me. I'm going to put Victor's paycheck. So I'll put Victor here, and then I'll write 09/29 because that's the day that it came in. Then I'll write Romina Rossa, and I will have variable because we are looking into getting some extra income in this paycheck, or for this pay period. Then I will lay down this right here. After the income section, I will use this skinny washi strip. And let me just zoom in just a little bit more. I think that's good. Next, I'm going to write in our bills and expenses. Right here. Now for bills, we have rent, which rent is due on the 1st. Then we have car payment, which is also due on the 1st. Then I'm going to write in my car insurance, which is due on the 8th. And then I'm going to write health insurance because we get that deducted, or Victor gets that deducted from his paycheck prior to it being deposited to his bank account. The only reason I like to put it in here is because this amount will change. So I think it'd be good to know for future reference just how much it is prior to it being taken out of his paycheck. So I'm going to leave rent blank, and if you guys would like to know why or are curious to know, I mentioned it in my October budget video. So that will be blank. My car payment is $348.06. Car insurance, it's $129. Now for health insurance, I already do have the number because it came out of his paycheck like I mentioned, and it was $264.09. So I believe those are all of our bills and expenses, because gym membership and phone bill all come out later on this month. Yes, okay, so those are all of our bills and expenses. And then moving on, I think I'll use this. Just because I will have this extra washi. Next, I'll lay down my sticker, my cash envelopes header sticker. And for cash envelopes, we have groceries. We have eating out. We have gas. Household. Beauty. Haircut. And lastly, we just added a new category for baby. So I'll put the total there. And the amounts for these are as follows. For groceries, we have a budget, or we'll be stuffing our cash envelope with $190. For eating out, this one is getting $130. Gas is getting $100. Household is getting $30 for this paycheck. Beauty is getting $100. And I think I'm just going to do the full $100 for this paycheck, as well as for haircut, $45. And baby will be getting $40. So in total, I wasn't able to total up our bills and expenses because we are missing for rent, but for my cash envelopes, 130, 145, and 40, that is $635. So, and then on this side, I will lay down my sinking funds header, which for sinking funds, we only have 2 categories at the moment, and they are Christmas and gifts. For gifts, we are doing the $150. And for Christmas, that'll be $62 for this paycheck. And this is how the spread is going to look like. It is super cute with the pumpkin spice washi. It's definitely giving fall. So let me throw this sheet out because I'm all done. And let me get my cash envelopes ready to go. Okay, so I have my calculator. I have the cash I will be stuffing today, which is $652. And I have this, which this is going to be my wallet for the time being. This is a Filofax wallet that I actually purchased, I want to say a year ago, and I never got to use it, and just looking through all of my things, I found this, and I definitely want to get a use out of it. So I found this within all of my stuff, and I definitely want to get a use out of it. So if you don't know, this is a Filofax, which is really neat. It comes with a bunch of like card slots, a coin little zipper pouch here. This is the Saffiano Compact Organizer. I have it in red, of course, because that's my favorite color. And then I went ahead and put back my OG vellum cash envelope. So I have groceries, eating out, gas, household, and beauty. I'm only missing one more for baby, so I will go ahead and make that for myself. And then on the other side is this little like small horizontal planner that comes with this wallet. And we're obviously not in the beginning of 2023, so I just went ahead and pulled out the pages so that I have this kind of with me on the go. I think this would be really nice to annotate like appointments and whatnot. I'm just really trying to use all the things that I have rather than buying more stuff. And then there's like other inserts in here that came with this as well. And then you have this part. So as you guys can see, it has quite a bit of pockets in here, and I got this from Amazon, so I will go ahead and make sure to leave a link down below if you guys are interested. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Let me get my envelopes out of here, and we'll get started. So I don't know how to lay my cash down because I cannot find my tray. But like I mentioned, we have 652, I said. Let's see, we have 100, 200, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 400, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 600. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, and 2. So that is $652 that we'll be stuffing. I am not going to be stuffing, I think, haircut because Victor already took that money, and as well as gifts because he already took that money. We actually already used it for a few gifts. So no need to include that in here. And I have like 2 ones there. Okay, so the first one we have here is groceries, and groceries is going to be getting $190. So we'll do 50 to 20, so that's 150, 70, and 90. I'm so excited to be dealing with cash again. So cute. Okay, let's move these up since we have some space now, like so. Next is eating out. For eating out, we're doing 130, so let's do 50. Let's see, 50, 70, 90, 110, and 130. For this one, eating out, like so. For gas, we are doing 100, so let's do surprised these weren't all straight. I'm always very like organized with that. Let's see, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 100 for gas. Like so. And I will be putting trackers on those soon. Then 30 for household, so 20 and a 10. I'll just fix this. There you go. Beauty is going to get $100. 50, 70, 90, and 100. So put that in there. And then we're going to be doing 62 for Christmas. And I'm just going to put this on the side because I really need to update that Christmas sinking fund. And then the leftover 40, so 20, 30, and 40 will be for my baby category, which I think I'll just go ahead and put it on the side here. Yeah, I think it'll be right there, or even actually in the back. Maybe here? That kind of works. Okay, so let's put my envelopes in the front, and I will get my trackers once I'm done here. I just don't have too much time because of the baby, but this is how my envelopes look, all stuffed in my Filofax Saffiano compact organizer. It's definitely a mouthful, but this is how it looks. It's pretty big, I will say, but not too crazy. Definitely a planner size. I will say a little bit bigger than a Hobony 2 weeks. But yeah, that's all ready to go. And with that being said, that is going to be it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed my little cash envelope stuffing, as well as setting up my first paycheck spread with you guys. I'm super happy to be back to budgeting, and definitely let me know how you're doing with your budget, as well as if maybe you took a break and decided to get back into it. I know that there's different seasons in everyone's life, and this is just a new one for me. So I'm super excited to be back to budgeting, and I can't wait for you guys to see all of the videos coming up. Please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed it, as well as if you guys are interested in any of the items that you see in this video. Definitely check the description box, and hopefully I will see you guys on my next one. Bye guys!